They're fast, furious, fascinating. But wouldn't you like to take a closer, more revealing look? Now, page by page, week by week, the world's most exciting aircraft, past, present, and future, are examined in amazing detail and brought to life in the most comprehensive publication of its kind ever compiled. The Illustrated Encyclopedia of Aircraft. Don't miss Part 1, on sale now.
If you thought the latest top-quality men's fashions cost an arm and a leg, take a closer look at Roger David. Take a closer look at the style, at the fabrics, the workmanship. Take a closer look at Roger David's range. Comfortably affordable fashion you'd expect to pay a fortune for anywhere else. If you thought the quality and fashionability of our menswear was less than the best, just because our prices are so low, take a closer look at Roger David.
Saba, the largest name in furniture, with over 30 years' experience in manufacturing of high-quality lounge suites, invite you to call and purchase your furniture at near wholesale prices. Save by buying direct from the maker. Over 40 different designs and 200 different fabrics and colours to choose from. Saba will offer you 6 months interest-free terms and free delivery anywhere in Victoria, plus a 5-year written guarantee. No reasonable offer refused. Saba, manufactured for your comfort. Saba, the largest name in furniture. Available only from the new 3.5-acre Saba Furniture Exhibition and Sales, corner Frankston and Greens Roads, Dandenong. Furniture World Supermarket, Saba, Frankston Road, Dandenong. Saba, a wonderful world of furniture, open daily until 5:30 and till 9 p.m. every Thursday and Friday.
MST is first for sport. Hurry into the Melbourne Sports Depot, Elizabeth Street, for your sporting needs. Adidas Summit jogging and training shoes in burgundy. A great sale price, only $19.99. Converse nautical and deck shoes. Perfect casual wear, unbelievably priced at only $14.99. And Stella canvas bags, thrown out for the crazy low price of only $4.99. Hurry while stocks last. MST first for sport. Shatter prices on sports goods. Melbourne Sports Depot, 121 Elizabeth Street, City.
We're going to do. Here we go again with some more hot music on 1982 with a Bullet. Jay Giles Band. Moving Pictures. 1982 with a Bullet with Duran Duran, Kim Wilde, The Stranglers, Olivia, Joe Kennedy. Depeche Mode. Split Ends. Nothing but the best on 1982 with a Bullet. You gonna get one? That's the shot.
Every footy season, a lot of things happen. People scream, they kick, and they watch the top 5. And that's what's happening right now at Alan Mance Holden.
The name of the game is trade-in at Alan Mance. A minimum $8.50 trade-in on any used car. That's more than some clubs are paying for used players. $8.50 minimum trade-in, but only until June 15.
Alan Mance Holden, the place to win this footy season. Just a jockstrap from the Western Oval. 435 Barclay Street, Footscray.
From the people who brought you Halloween, more of the night he came home. Halloween 2.
There was nothing within him, neither conscience nor reason, that wasn't even remotely human.
Don't miss the all-new Halloween 2. More of the night he came home. Halloween 2, rated R.
Now showing East End cinemas from Thursday at 10 Village Drive-Ins.
Bring your radio rentals video showcase.
I'm going to show you why it pays to rent your second TV and keep the whole family happy. This 34cm colour TV from Radio Rentals with direct access remote control gives you the latest technology at this very reasonable rate. So your second set can be your best set when you choose one from Radio Rentals.
Bring your radio rentals video showcase.
878 8888.
Soon as they invent it, we rent it.
Good morning and welcome to ABC Television via OSAT Domestic Satellites on this Wednesday the 16th of December 1987. In a few moments it's Cartoon Carnival.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, welcome back once again to the stream. And today we're going to be returning back to the Vampire, the Masquerade, Bloodlines, the original type of vampire RPG thing. Game time. Oh yeah, so I am in need of blood. And what are we even doing? Oh yes, we got the snuff film. I remember now. Just gonna see if I could find anyone like this guy. Whoops. Ah. Ah. Dropped a thing. All good.
Any luck?
Yeah. I apparently found this tape like a month ago.
Then this is no doubt the work of a fiend. Hand me the tape. There might be something on it that will give us some insight into what its motives are.
Again, who's doing the cinematography on this?
The house in the tape. I know it. It's in the hills. King's Way, if I'm not mistaken. My guess is that the fiend that made this tape is using these creatures to hound the Nosferatu, which would explain their sudden absence. They're trapped. Well, it's unfortunate that the prince needs you to see the Nosferatu, because it looks like this fiend knows how to get at them, and I doubt he's going to draw a map for you. Looks like King's Way is your only way in, unfortunately.
Trying to be very subtle in moving my mic, and I think failing. Yeah, I guess I am doing this for you then.
I can have a car drop you off when you're ready. If I don't hear from the Nosferatu within the next few nights, I'll tell LaCroix he's going to need a new leading lady and march a few of my own troops up there.
Cool.
If I may give you one final word of warning, do not trust LaCroix. Do not play the damned politics of the Camarilla. This city hasn't needed them in a long time, and won't ever.
So, yeah, he kind of saved my life. What's your offer?
That's for you to decide. I only know who you can't trust.
So you can't trust one, but can't not trust everyone. Sure. Guy still here. From. Hope everyone else saw that. And like I'm not just going crazy or something. Sneak away. So now we're gonna go take a cab. Now, a lot more people here. This would have gotten me super killed.
Need a ride?
Yeah, let's go for a ride. Once there were few Kaitief, but the post-World War II period has seen a sharp increase in their numbers. Pool's empty, so it's probably not good to jump in. Nothing around here. Garage is closed. Knock, knock. So, can't just go in the front door. There's a cat. I'm gonna eat that cat. So maybe there's something I'm missing here then. There's no side door or back door. So yeah, it must want me to just go in the front. No. Something's in combat with me. Weird. I must be missing something. Ah. Of course. How could I have known? It's not a bad view considering, like, the age of the game. I didn't even see that thing. I just reacted. Lovely. Wow, this place is no good. Item gained unknown. No clue what this thing is, but it looks evil! Research 6 or higher. 6 or higher. Six or higher. What are our stats at anyway? So research is 5. What do we need for intelligence? 8. Well, we have 16, so that might not be a bad idea. Especially since just scholarship. Well, that does up our persuasion instead. So I think that's the better call. But what else are we putting into? So lethal damage is just armor. Bashing is raised by stamina. Aggravated, nothing. Yeah, so I think scholarship is my bet. Yeah, overall toughness. We'll get that. Intimidation we don't need. Yeah. Let's save that 3. A mummy wrap fetish. Gazing upon this mummified fetish, you feel a rush of vitality to your undead flesh. Increases passive healing rate by 20%. Cool. Now this book. Personal and home security. Raises security. Finance of at least 2. Well. I mean, the numbers don't lie. They spell disaster for you at sacrifice. That's just gargoyle information. Really, love what you've done with the place. It's like it has that Geiger-esque charm. I'll take some blood. Ooh. Blue blood. Fleshy ball. A weird and disgusting fleshy ball. Neat. Give that a bit of a rinse. She'll be right. Yoink. So I have to go the way it wants me to go. Some shot. Nothing in the dresser. Bound to be heaps of fun.
What is that? Smell. Cursed tremere. Blood hangs heavy on the air. Young, too. Squirming larva of the wretched brood who stole their immortality. Tell me, child, are you scared? Do I frighten you? Is my knowledge of you unnerving?
Not really, because it seems to be going around these days. But hey, this place isn't like the Anthrax song.
Oh, child of Cain. The sights in this haven pale in comparison to my ancestral estate. Comfort is a custom, and all of this artifice brings me closer to my home. Do not fear for my furniture, young one.
You have a very directorial difference in style.
Oh yes, the tape. Merely a test. Certainly not intended to fall into mortal hands. Fortunately, we are in the capital of mortal trickery and illusion. So did the tape drive you to find me? From whence flows your longing, child?
Yeah, I hadn't really thought about it.
To gouge out the eyes of the Camarilla. The sewers are clogged with my creations. I will kill or drive the Nosferatu from their pestilent nests. Without the sewer rats to guide them, the Camarilla will be blind to the Sabbat's designs.
So you're with them.
It is not for me. It's for the will of the Sabbat. The Camarilla is stunted, dead and festering in the womb. Good only as pawns of the fathers. Even now, they answer the call of the Ancient and seek to free him from his torpor.
Quick question.
He slumbers within the Ankaran sarcophagus. One of the fathers whose return shall hearken the reckoning. Gehenna is at hand, and the Camarilla are unwittingly speeding us all toward our doom.
Yeah, I mean, gotta live a little.
Blessed creatures. I have broken through their mortal crust and drawn from them their greatest strength, mutability. I coax bone, weave flesh, and lay sinew tight until it strains to lash out.
Yeah, do you have like a supply depot or something?
Illegals, mongrels, half-bloods, and caitiff, the bane of society, kindred and kin. They are as of little consequence to authority as they are to me. It is a culling of sorts.
Number 3. Why?
Perhaps, but they are exquisitely functional. Still, there's an uncanny elegance to even this, my most mercenary of designs.
I mean, yeah, it must have, like, any artwork takes time.
Not too much for those of us able to give the gift of metamorphosis, young one. I know you have a cold appreciation for the aesthetic of my creations. I see awe and longing in your eyes.
I mean, I guess we're in it now.
Now, Camarilla whelp, let me see you fight your nature in the face of those who have embraced their beast. Deny yourself Cain's gifts and be torn asunder by my minions.
You literally asked for this. Tell you, this sword's a lot easier to deal with. The camera, not so much. Although I am copping like a lot of aggravated damage. defeated the Semitsi in his lair at 609 Kingsway and gained access to the sewers that will hopefully lead you to the Nosferatu. Also, you should tell Isaac. But Foist... Nom nom nom. In fact... Nom nom nom. Alrighty, so it must be this way. Nosferatu, what survivors? Ah, rats. Delicious and nutritious. Alright, clipboard. Initial investigations into the sewers. Unidentified noises. Double check there weren't any strange noises, probably an animal. Looks like an older part of the sewers. Something like an animal, kind of reptilian. Like, probably ate a hobo. Temporarily lost. Undoubtedly lost. God help me. Cool. Thanks for the notes, but the gun's pretty useless for me. Yeah, do these do anything? Or are they purely ornamental? No, there are actually... So they do technically go somewhere, but they don't go anywhere actually. And from around the corner... No. No lever. Yes, lever. No. No lever. Ah, I can just stand here and poke you through the gate, you idiot. Right, so maybe they do go somewhere, like they have an alternate path. It gets very dark. And there's a turn. Maybe there's a passage through. Oh, that was weird. I don't think the game likes this. Okay, that was just to the same thing. How about if we take the sword out of the equation? I'm sure this looks great on string. Oh. Literally right back at the start again. Neat. Well. So it's gotta be this one that's actually better lit. Which makes sense. Wonder if that's anything. Ledger. Reports of the hauntings, nothing to note. Someone who's probably drunk, nothing to report. Sightings in those sections. Sworn into silence. 1972, by the way, and then, yeah, sealed off permanently. Where is this guy? 2004. Yeah, 1972. Get groceries, take a shower once a month. Fair enough. Hey, the dude knows what he's doing. Alright, so this is just out into the world map to see where we come out. Where is this? Oh. Literally the actual sewers. Locked. Black. Fair enough. We're not shielded, so let's fix that. As we become the living golem of blood. Hadn't planned on that working, but it doesn't really seem to be any need to be in here. Alrighty. Just trying to work out the water logistics as I pollute the cities. Probably wastewater, let's be honest, with blood. Alright, you're all locked down there. Yeah, there is no other access except via, I believe, yes. Tunneling. A shortcut. And try to hack it. Ah, boy. Unlock. Well, let's have a look where it goes. Civilization of the undead is a manipulative and poisonous dance. A few vampires are left entirely untouched. Weird. Let me just... Nope. Can't do it, Jim. Wanted to see if there was a way to raise brightness, because this is starting to hurt even my eyes a bit. So I can't imagine what it's like on the video. Not a fan. Oh. Flammable. Keep fire away. Just take that sign, wear it around my neck. Huh. Just jump and you will land near our shore when you want to sneak inside without good old Gary noticing you. P.S. I hope you didn't get hurt too much by the bug stopper I set up. I mean... No? Alright, so that is the way down. That's locked. Well... long way down. Oh, we're in Elysium, so don't really have to worry about just getting absolutely smashed in the head. Wonder if this goes back the other way. Probably. Yes. What keeps happening? I guess I just like try to run on a spike or something. Unless the water is toxic or something. Yes, it is. Good to know. Yeah, no disciplines except Auspex.
What the? Oh, you did not just try and run a trace on me. All right, take that. Oh yeah, I hope you backed up that server tonight. Boss is gonna be real pissed when his mom starts getting love letters from porn sites.
Hello?
What? Oh yeah, hold on a sec. Oh my god, are you kidding me? What are you using for security down there at Trash 80? Guys, it's called encryption. This is too easy. I'd let you off the hook, but stupidity always brings out the asshole in me. Alright, yeah. Just 1 minute. No, nothing to worry about. Just a harmless email. Not a self-replicating embedded virus or anything. Wow, you really opened it. I can't believe you just opened it. What kind of a freaking idiot just opens it?
I mean, a lot of older people are using the computers these days.
Well, oh yeah, sorry. The name's Mitnick. I'm in charge of computer systems, network security, that kind of thing. You're the new kid, right? LaCroix's girl. Surprised you actually made it down here.
Well, what do you mean?
I've been following your progress on the cameras. Handled yourself pretty well with all of the creepy crawlers in the sewers. Like a bad sequel to Chad up there.
Yeah, if you've got cameras everywhere, why not, like, lend a hand?
Nothing I could do from here. Those old sewer systems are wired with punch cards and vacuum tubes, built back in the technological dark ages. Sorry, but I don't do analog, newbie.
Alright, Cool, just answered me these questions 3.
Go ahead. What, the Warrens? Not much to tell. Just a bunch of us living down here, trying to stay off the radar. It ain't pretty, but it's home. Gary's the big man on campus. He's running the show.
Yeah, actually, I think I'm looking for him.
Yeah, he knows why you're here. LaCroix must be pissed. But I hope you're not here looking for some payback. LaCroix knows better than to mess with Gary, sheriff or no sheriff.
I'm just here to talk.
His room is just down the hall. You'll probably find him there. Or maybe he'll find you.
Alrighty then. Real fake doors. Well, I mean, it'd be rude not to. I assume that's Gary's place, so how's about we take a break, just because it's coming up on time, and yeah, we'll see what happens when we come back. Don't choose goes nowheres.
Between the best Australian Rieslings, they're not given much information to go on, just a single unidentified glass. So the judges can't be influenced by prestige prices, handsome labels, or past reputations. When a wine wins medals consistently, it's proof of consistent quality. Hardy's Oldcastle Riesling. I hope you enjoy it as much as I always do.
Bring your Radio Rentals Video Showcase.
You know, Radio Rentals are the biggest rental company in Australia. They have over 200 movies for you to rent from their fabulous library. Blockbuster hits from 20th Century Fox, EMI, Walt Disney and Paramount. Radio Rentals Video Showcase is open to everyone, not just their TV or VCR renters, and there's no deposit either.
Bring your Radio Rentals Video Showcase.
878-8888.
Soon as they invent it, we rent it.
January 1981, Radio City Music Hall. 50,000 people rise to cheer a film lost for 54 years. Malcolm Cook, Mike Walsh and J.C. Williamson Productions, by arrangement with Francis Ford Coppola, present Abel Gance's masterpiece, Napoleon. The critics call it the film experience of a lifetime, complete with its triple-screen climax and the 56-piece Melbourne Philharmonic Orchestra live. Napoleon comes to the Palais Theatre St Kilda. You have only 4 chances to see it. Book early, or wait another 54 years.
It's going to be a Naji winter. Winter is the season of changing moods, and Naji's style is warm. It only fits fine. It's quite amazing how Naji elegance loves flirting. And there's something else that fits about Naji. You can afford them. Naji.
May is Dental Health Month. Playing sport can be lots of fun, but in many sports you run the risk of injury to your teeth. If a second tooth is accidentally knocked out, you may save it by pushing it back in. If you chip the tooth or suffer a hard blow to the mouth, see your dentist straight away. The safest way to protect your teeth during sport is to have your dentist fit you a mouth guard.
Brought to you in the interest of community health by the VFL and Channel 7. Football's best in 1981. Join Brownlow medal winners Bernie Quinlan and Barry Round.
Each year, to commemorate the awarding of the Brownlow Medal, the VFL releases a special vintage port.
And because there are 2 Brownlow medalists this year, they've released 2 ports.
The Brownlow ports are specially produced by Hoffman's in the Barossa Valley and are now available from selected liquor outlets.
Look for them, the Quinlan port
and the Round port.
When you spend time and money planning a room, it's important to finish it off with smart accessories. Look at these wonderful light switches and power points from the HPM decorator range. They're easily installed by a licensed electrical contractor, and it's perfectly safe to remove the faceplate. So you can paint it or wallpaper it to suit your room. And better still, there's a great range of coloured and textured plates already available.
Decorator switches and power points from HPM.
Take about your own Melbourne, you put on quite a show.
Thursday.
Alrighty, and we're back, so let's, which I should have done earlier quite a few times, but now we've saved.
By the clack-smack cracking of my thumbs, something wicked this way comes. I don't remember seeing you on the guest list for the dinner party. We're having a wrap party for the Misfits, about 40 years late. Cast and crew only, boss.
Where are you at?
Maybe I'm in your head. Uh-oh. You might have picked up one of those psychoses so common to new kindred.
Yeah, actually, I've been kind of worried about that lately.
We are talking, but you aren't listening, boss. I'm over here, boss. Wait, maybe I'm over here. Or maybe I'm behind you with a hatchet in my hand. Or did you ever stop to think that your fear, if given a voice, would sound like this?
Alright, what do you want?
I don't know, boss. You tell me. After all, I didn't crash your party.
Just a quick sec. Alrighty. Just had to make sure some timers were running properly. Hear about the thing.
You don't say. Wake up, boss. Who do you think you're dealing with? Why else would LaCroix send you on this snipe hunt? Oh, that's right. I know you work for the prince.
Have you actually seen any snipe around here? Because that would be really good as well if you had.
Because I like the sound of my own voice. It's not every day we get visitors, boss. I needed to hear it from you. You're a long way from home, and neither the Prince nor Isaac nor Nines have any domain down here. Tread carefully.
Alright, this is getting a bit annoying. Just come out.
Are you sure, boss? You don't want my image in your subconscious. It's the stuff nightmares are made of.
Funny story. Since becoming a vampire, I don't dream anymore.
Careful what you wish for. You just might get it.
Oh, yeah?
Behind you, boss. Boo!
Who are you?
What? You don't recognize me from the pictures? Gorgeous Gary Golden? Don't tell me you missed Pirate Town or Tap Hotel. Little before your time, eh, boss? Well, those days are long past. Nowadays, it's just Gary.
Cool. So where's the box?
Where did it go? That thing seems to get around more than Mae West. Why, might I ask, should I give you that information?
Because of this?
Oh, my hero. Had it not been for that damn Shamisi, you'd still be searching under rocks for us. It was hardly a favor, but I know where your prince's prize is. There's very little that doesn't leak down into this place. Tell me, boss, you ever gone up against a Kuei Jin?
I mean, once or twice.
The Kuei Jin are vampires, but not like kindred. Sometimes known as the vampires of the East. But they ain't kin, boss. They're just someone else that, if you ain't being careful, might give you the final death.
You sure you don't mean the Jiangxi? Because they're the ones that hop, right? And you can throw rice at them and they just stop?
Even for old Gary, there ain't much more to tell. You see, I sent an agent, Barabbas, to snoop around Chinatown, do a little hacking, make a few contacts. But he hasn't been calling lately, and it's breaking my heart.
Okay, keep talking.
You up for a little trip to Chinatown? You're in no danger there. Me? Best you don't mention my name there, boss. That's the going rate for my info right now. You get our chum back from Chinatown, I'll give you what you need.
Yeah, sure.
The Golden Temple in Chinatown. It's a piss-poor copy of a real place. Looks like it'd be more at home in a theme park. That I saw is where you'll find the leader of the L.A. Kuei Jin. They call her Ming Zhao. Sounds dangerous? No, this ain't a suicide mission, boss. You'll be more of a curiosity than a threat. Talk to Zhao, ask her where my boy is, and get him back. Once he's safe, I'll tell you everything you need to know about the sarcophagus.
Got anything for, like, the good stuff?
Let's see what I got.
Ooh.
Use your head and your eyes. Chinatown's more liable to off you than 10 Hollywoods, but not if you're smart.
Uh-oh. But hey, what about, aren't you guys, like...
Not that I know of. It's like the eye of the hurricane right now. Don't make those winds blow, boss.
Why didn't you blow yourself? I mean, go.
Forget it, boss. It's Chinatown.
Alright. I assume I'm meant to get that reference.
Of course. What kind of a monster do you take me for? There is a method to my madness, boss. There's a payphone in Chinatown. I'll call you with the info once Barabbas is safe. Until then, you'll never know where I am.
Yeah, cool. Thanks. Book of Nod. Yes, we don't need it. Ah. Pretty sneaky, sis. they still haven't cleaned up. That's not great. Alright, let's report into Isaac since we're close-ish. Get that squared away. Just so we don't have too many quests cluttering up the list. Yeah, of course. Room. Thanks, babe. Werewolves are universally feared by vampires as ruthless, efficient killers.
Evening.
Yeah, I killed a dude.
Exceptional. Come by in a little while. I should have something for you then.
Wouldn't be a bribe, would it? Thin blood kindred have appeared in recent years. Wow, it is not your lucky night. I didn't even need to do that. Let's actually see what's going on in the servo.
Deb's back, and she's got a fresh cup of coffee ready to take it into the AM. In
Hola.
case you didn't know it, you're tuned into the Deb of Night on KTRK. I'm your lovely hostess. Feel free to fantasize about me all you want. But please don't send any more drawings. The lines are all full, so why don't I provide some release? Line 3, you're speaking to me.
Sup, Deb?
And what have you been up to tonight, caller? Wink, wink.
I'm getting I'm effed up, Deb! Woo!
All
What's
food
the
should have
occasion?
like a creamy center and a
Touche.
colorful candy shell, and their commercial should have like kung fu or giraffe.
I had this amazing idea. You ready for this?
All night.
You know all those problems we've been having in the Mideast?
Yes, those damn Virginians.
Okay. So like I figured this out, right? Okay.
Stop and power.
If we want peace in the Mideast, think about it. What makes people peaceful? Smoking the sinsemilla. What brings people together? Pizza. So like, think on this. For like half the cost of one of those blockbuster bombs, we could like buy enough pizza and enough herbs for like every.
They should like combine pizza and nachos together and call them piznachios. Man.
Dude. That's not fair. There wasn't a rat there a second ago. Even if there was, he wasn't looking at me.
Hop in.
Sure. Chinatown. Alright, so Red Dragon, White Cloud, Temple of Golden Virtue. So we're outside the White Cloud. Chiki Mei Mei Ramen, Seng's Herbal Remedies, the FU Syndicate, I know it's Fu, Xiao's Imports, Golden Ocean's Fish Market, the Lotus Blossom, and Kamikaze Zen. I'm looking for like a Mogwai.
There is something in this store for everybody.
Actually, I'm looking for something for my son's birthday. Do you have any cursed dolls that may or may not contain potassium benzoate?
Everyone gets what they deserve.
And that's vaguely ominous.
I'm reminded of a story. A thief named Lin was asked to steal an emerald for the head of his gang. The gem belonged to a man in a Hong Kong triad. Most would refuse this danger, but Lin was anxious to do it, and indeed he did.
Uh-huh.
When Lin returned, he did not want to part with the emerald he stole. He felt that the trouble he went through to take it made his ownership legitimate. The man who hired him did not feel the same way, nor did the man he stole it from. Do you know what happened to Lin?
Sold the emerald. Yeah, that was literally my thing. Is it you?
No. Lin was caught. One man has his gem back, but Lin's employer has nothing. I'd heard this tale from him when he visited my store. Sadly, I had nothing to sell him.
So, didn't you say that there's something in here for everyone?
Lin's eyes wanted more than his hands could keep. Ambitious eyes are, sadly, not for sale here at the moment, though I do have a buyer interested. Do you know when the next eye harvest is, by chance?
What?
Lin's body is being kept in the freezer in the back of a local noodle shop, I hear. There are people there who want him intact, but I think his eyes would fill my shelf nicely if they were to wander in. Eye gouge hell, a fitting punishment for Lin.
Wow, that is incredibly disturbing. I'll do it.
I knew you would. What other reason to waste words on the ill-fated?
I mean, okay, now that you've said that, I feel suddenly like I don't want to do it.
I
I sell things many would find cruel, but weapons? No. How rude of me not to introduce myself. You may call me Mr. Ox. This is my shop. Do you find it interesting? There are no two like it on the road to hell.
I thought it was a highway.
No.
Yeah, well, I guess they'll have to fix their lyrics. All good. Huh. Oh, great subtitle work there, guys.
Hey, you! You want your fortune read? You give me $5, I give you secret Chinese enlightenment. On this stupid
Oh, boy.
future.
Sure.
$5.
How about if I give you $5 instead?
Next time you get on plane, change seat to exit row. This makes sure you not sit next to big fat ass.
No, I think, if anything, exit row is more likely to fit people who are larger than average or taller than average. Because that's where you get the extra legroom. Without paying for, what's here? Business class. I mean, sardines are fish, right?
Welcome, kindred, and thank you for respecting our traditions by announcing your presence in our domain. I am Ming Zhao, High Priestess to the people of Chinatown. Can I get you anything? Tea, perhaps?
I mean, I would like to learn some more.
We are called the Kuei Jin, though you may know us as Eastern vampires. It is a grave misnomer, I can assure you.
I mean, you sound vaguely English.
In a sense, yes. You may think of me as the Baron of Chinatown, to borrow from your course, Cainite language.
So about the Bloodlines.
No. We are not simply some exotic Cainite bloodline.
But you suck the blood.
We are supernatural. That does not mean we are like yourself. We are beings returned through the second breath for a purpose.
The what?
The second breath, our rebirth into the supernatural form. It is a spiritual awakening, not some lowly blood ritual meant to spread a despicable curse.
But we're kind of alike.
We share superficial similarities. Kuei Jin feed on essences that can be found in blood, yes. But as we refine our existence, rarely are we lowered to consume the bodily fluids of others.
And man, you guys got the good deal.
Most of us are also banished from the realm of the sun. Although we suffer rot instead of burning, the day's light is no more kind to our existence.
So, can you choose that?
No, we do not choose, but events of our lives can awaken dark spiritual energies. We are not born of the whims of another as the kindred are.
So how does that work?
The reasons are as numerous as the Kuei Jin themselves. Each is reborn with a purpose that they must find. Once their path is evident, they must seek to fulfill it, even if it takes eternity.
And that sounds like a
On
curse.
the contrary, it is another chance for us to find our place in the universe, a chance for transcendence. We are not damned, not burdened with an ancient guilt, as in the legend of your biblical progenitor.
Yeah, about the sort of the box set I'm looking for.
Of course. The entire city is alight with news of its arrival and speculation about one of your ancient vampire grandfathers and his evil apocalyptic plot.
So you're not into that.
Kuei Jin do not share your history, nor do we share in your false prophecies.
I mean, now that you say that,
It all serves to distract the kindred. Such a distasteful existence you live, skulking in the shadows, fighting for scraps and fearing the return of your fictitious fathers, completely oblivious to your true purpose.
ooh, actually, you wouldn't happen to have some inside info on that?
No, I do not. But with my help, you might find the path you were meant for. Instead, you stumble through the afterlife, a meaty remnant still clinging to the mortal rib.
Yeah, I mean, I might get back to you on that, but I do kind of have some
We
business.
seek it, of course. I have two of my best agents looking. It could be a powerful bargaining tool.
Who's that?
Let me just say that I do not encourage you to seek the Ankaran sarcophagus.
I wish I had a choice.
I grant you permission to operate in the Kuei Jin domain. For now, may you find your path, kindred.
Cheers. I keep thinking the red bit's like ornamental and the other side doors are like actual doors and not the other way around. Yeah. Wonder what that was. Mao Long Restaurant. Yeah. What are you? What are those? Alright, fine. I've got no idea where I am.
Welcome to Sang's Herbal Remedies. I am Sang. How may I assist you?
Oh, this doesn't feel like the right place.
Selling remedies is honest work. I came to America after discharge from Chinese Herbal Remedies forces to help aging parents restore. Definitely, I am now American citizen. God bless the Allegiance flag.
I mean, that sounds pretty American to me. I believe it.
Chinese invented gunpowder. Yes, I know guns.
I got any?
Hold on, please. These are good remedies for many problems. No credit cards.
Oh, so it can't help my credit problem. Yeah. Alright, let's see what you got. Chinese war sword. So light leather is armor 2, negative 1 dex. Armor 3, negative 1 dex. Alright, well, why wouldn't I go that as hard as I could? Well, Clothing. Clothing time. Not a fan of the cuffs. Anyway. Suppose I should look harder for wherever these guys ran. Where's the payphone that I was promised? Like, I know I've mentioned it before, but I am bad with navigating places. Like, my sense of direction is bad. So I usually solve it in things like this by going just the one direction. Like, sticking to the right. Wow. Jeez, I hope he pays fairly for that. No.
Sorry, I'm afraid I can't help.
Can't help or can't? I'm afraid I can't help. I'm afraid I can't help. Hello? No, I guess this is maybe a come back later thing. What's down this way? Anything? Probably not. Yeah. Oh, that's annoying. Alright.
I'm sorry. Dinner service stopped a little while ago, but our lounge is still open.
Thanks.
The lounge is right over there.
Bye. What, over here, or...? I think these ones are dead.
Yes?
Yep, sorry. Service over here.
sorry. Lu Fang no speak English when he drunk.
Well, I'll wait. I was just going to say, surely not.
Yeah?
Yep. I suppose it's a place to pick up someone for blood purposes. Things. Real fake door. Blockhead. So it must be in the alleyways. Hey, who turned out the lights? Can't try to lockpick. Again, I get lost easily. Because this looks to me like a noodle shop.
Sorry.
And yet... Can't go in there. Is this a pickable lock in broad daylight? Yes. Can't do it though, so I'm not gonna try.
Anybody got a menorah?
Like, is this the actual noodle shop, not just a restaurant?
Fantasize about me all you want, but please don't send any more drawings. The lines are all full, so why not provide someone? And what have you been up to today? What's the occasion?
Just replacing his eyes with some bubblegum. They'll never know. I mean, surely no one will notice the difference in texture and
You got any cans?
consistency. Do I have any cans? Check me out. Got any cans? Blood hunt. Those who break the laws are slain.
You are always welcome here.
I think especially once I do this.
Yes, they stare ambitiously. Hello, Lynn. Do you like it there? These are an excellent addition to my shop. Here, please accept this as a fair trade. I have another task, if it piques your curiosity.
Sure, I guess.
I need you to be a bad luck farmer. Do you know what this is?
I'm gonna assume there may be some...
A customer has bought an unlucky talisman from me and wishes it delivered to an enemy of theirs. I need you to place this in the locker of a patron at the Lotus Blossom Massage Parlor so that the bad luck can bloom.
Huh. That seems suspiciously easy.
My customer has placed a black circle on his enemy's locker. Plant the talisman. Bad luck, farmer.
Cool. That's the talisman. The Heart of Eliza. Melee bonus of 1. Ooh. So technically we got a 3. We do have 12, so we could make it a 4. And what do we got? Blood boil. So what do we need more? Lockpicking. So dexterity costs 12. Alright. Is that what we want to be doing? Yeah, probably. Alrighty, where's this tug and run? Lotus Blossom is 9, so we're there, so straight through and just as you turn. Cool. Oh. Lotus Blossom.
No. What?
I agree. What do you mean buy a watch?
I don't want to talk to you. Move.
A locker in the Lotus Blossom. Locker will have a black circle. I assume I'm missing something again.
It's a nice night out, huh?
Like, for sure. I'm running out of places to go. Because I haven't got the code, and I don't know where to get the code for that.
I don't want to talk to you. Move.
This is the back of the restaurant. The Lotus Blossom is locked. He's harmless. This is something. I think this is Sings. Yeah.
Welcome back.
Need a remedy. So how does that compare to Sword? 5, 24, 11, 1, 2, 8, 30, 12, 2, 3. Well, negative 2. That's plus 1. Well. Interesting to know, at least. So yeah, that sings. Okay. The red dragon is just the bar.
Buy a watch.
What are you? You are nothing. Ramen restaurant. No, something else. White Cloud. Golden Temple. Kamikaze Zen.
No, I don't know you.
Is closed. So yeah, I don't know. Is this open before?
She's got a fresh cup of coffee ready to take it into the AM.
I guess not.
Ayashine?
What'd you just call me?
I saw you enter the temple. Suspicious. I know what you are.
The lines are all full, so why
A religious person?
Religious? Shurimasen. But all creature, even evil creature, have a place in the world. I have no vengeance for you, but I can.
What's the occasion?
Sorry, what?
Ogami Yukie desu. I am she, demon hunter. I come to this city for the blood of the demon that killed my master. Do not interfere. My revenge will cut through you if it has to.
What demon?
I hunt Hengeyokai. My sensei killed demon that killed my family. And now I take the life of his killer.
Oh boy.
I follow trail of corpses from Japan to Rosu and Garesu. Hengeyokai is here, and it will die here.
What's this henge thing?
Hengeyokai is a demon that hides in the skin of man, but it is not man.
You know where this man is?
I know he is nearby. Edo... I lose its trail. Do you meet Hengeyokai?
How would I know?
You would know one when you see it.
Cool.
Pontone? I appreciate your concern for my vengeance. Arigato gozaimasu. Do not pity Henge Yokai. It is a bad demon, the kind that make little girl into hunter.
Well, couple other questions.
They are ghost people. Ghost and dead person. I do not like Kuei-jin. I do not like demons. Excuse me.
Yeah, I mean, I get it.
Nani? Iye! This belonged to my master. It is not cut for demons.
Well, okay, fair.
Nani? Henge Yokai scent smell like sakana, fishes. I don't know why. Maybe other demons know why.
Anything else that you've turned up lately?
Cool. Thanks.
Everybody's right to know that recycling is a myth. All they do with those bottles and cans is collect DNA samples from your saliva so that they can clone you and train your clone to assassinate you and assume your identity should you go poking your nose into the whole global warming business.
Thank you, Gomez.
Maybe I fucked up. Let me just check. There. I didn't buy anything, did I? No. Alright. Because, whoops. As it turns out, whoops. Because that's the front of the noodle shop where you got to sneak into the back.
Fresh cup of coffee ready to take it into the AM.
Ayashi ne? I saw you enter the temple. Suspicious. Religious? Oh, I hunt. Henge. I know you would know.
And what have you been up to tonight, caller?
Hontone? Nani? There goes Nani? Henge.
What's the
Nani? Yeah.
Touche.
Nani?
There we go, back to the status quo. Well, the only other person I know that is vampire.
Welcome back, kindred. Do you seek guidance? The newly arrived... Let me just... What can I...
Some questions.
There is much... Yes, on the contrary. It is... No. What can I help? Ah, yes, the Henge Yokai. Zigena, I believe his name was. I had nearly forgotten him. He announced his presence in our domain, and I granted him permission to operate. He does not act on my behalf, however, I can assure you.
So you mind filling me in?
I believe he said he operates an importing business and entertains clients at the Red Dragon.
Makes sense.
What can I help you with? So, the great Nosferatu have lost an agent, have they? It was not by my hand, if that's what they think. I don't know where he is. Perhaps you should speak with Wong Ho about this.
Who?
Wong Ho owns the Red Dragon restaurant. He's a prominent businessman who has garnered much respect among his people. If something is amiss in Chinatown, he may know how to help you.
Oh, well that's handy to
What
have
can I help you with?
two in the same spot. Yeah, that's basically everything.
There is much. Humans. What is it you would like to know? In our homeland, man and supernatural live in uneasy harmony. Our mortals see spirituality in all things, and our existence is taken for granted. An open secret is the easiest to keep.
Just still hide.
We do, in fact. Our purpose is to seek transcendence. Interfering in mortals' lives, or their interference in Quajian unlives, detracts from this pursuit.
Yeah, it makes sense, but aren't you...
My purpose touches many lives. Such is my path.
Isn't that interference?
I mean it in the most practical sense. Does the parent show the child contempt by protecting it?
Sometimes.
To help those weaker than oneself is a tenet of my order.
Yeah, well, fair enough.
The mortals of our domain are blessedly humble, simple, and content to avoid supernatural attention, which is more than can be said for Western stock.
Look, you know, fair.
Were we not all human at one point? It is not obvious, kindred, that mortality is not the end. Is it then not unreasonable to think that further existences lie beyond? That we are all simply transforming?
Yeah, fair, circle of life and all that.
This is what we seek, or at least as best as I can explain it to you.
Cool, see ya. Oh, Red Dragon for 2 quests. Maybe I'll be able to unlock that 3rd one too. Blood hunt, blood hunt.
And what do you want? Maybe if I was a little more desperate and a little less attractive and a corpse.
I mean, what are you saying?
Yeah? The hell I care.
Fine then.
Sorry, Lu Fang no speak English when he drunk.
Dirty condoms for $1. I don't know if that's good or bad value.
Was there something else? 2nd floor, have a good night.
Wow, you really need to work on your customer service. Ow.
Was there something else? 2nd floor.
Thank you.
Hello? Hey, baby. No, I'm still at work. I don't know. Why would I want to rush home right away? Yeah? That. What else? With a what? Oh, you're in the kitchen. Yeah, they were on sale, so I bought some. You do too like zucchini.
Yeah, take that. Think about it. Wow, they're just leaning right in, aren't they? One sec. Oh, good.
They took her. They took her.
Who took what?
Kiki, my daughter. They grabbed her. They called and said, Wang Ho has meddled with Tong for the last time.
Ah, well, that aside.
Ming Zhao? Oh, of course. Please forgive me, but as you can see, I am in a most terrible situation. I am Wang Ho, owner of the Red Dragon. Again, I apologize for my inconsiderate behavior.
I mean, that kind of sounds reasonable.
The Tong, a local street gang here in Chinatown, just broke into my restaurant and kidnapped my daughter at gunpoint. The Tong grow more bold every day, and now they have my Kiki.
Do you have any enemies?
I am a man of some prominence here in Chinatown. I have many allies, but there are also many who would like to see my demise. The Tong have chosen the coward's path, using my daughter as leverage against me.
Leverage for what?
I do not know. I will undoubtedly hear from the Tong very shortly. They will have demands, and then perhaps we will know more.
Where'd they go?
No. The Tong have many... wait. Please excuse me a moment. Hello. Zhao. Huh? Yes. How did you... Of course. I see. Thank you, my friend. Your debt has been repaid 1,000 times over. Yes. Of course. Goodbye.
That sounded suspicious.
That was someone who owed me an old debt. It has been repaid. I know where the Tong are keeping my daughter.
Congrats. I'll do that for you, I guess.
She is being held at the Lotus Blossom, a massage parlor here in Chinatown. If you bring her back to me, I will help you in any way that I can.
Yeah, absolutely.
Thank you. I shall wait here until you return. Strike fast. The Tong will not be expecting anyone so soon. Good luck, my friend.
See ya! So that's one of two. The gainer.
Yes? Try back in 50 years. Maybe I'll be blind and senile enough to say yes. Yes?
You said yes.
Yeah, I'm a real girl. I think you want the internet. That's where you get to see them naked.
Implying I couldn't at any time I wanted.
And what do you want?
I'll let you know.
Yeah? The hell I care.
Was there something else?
$500 up front, another $500 after the deal. No questions asked or I walk. My pardons, you looked like someone who might have some interest in my product. Actually, you'd be surprised at the variety of people who fit that profile. No, and I would rather you did not suggest such a thing. He is a business associate, not one I enjoy dealing with either.
Yeah, maybe we should talk.
No. Anyone else? This would not be an issue, but him? No, I'm sorry, you're going to have to ask somebody else.
Literally no one else.
Oh, you plan to kill him?
No.
Talk? I don't know. He is a somewhat paranoid man. I'm afraid if you were to try anything, I will be punished.
Alright, yeah, sure.
Yes, that's what I wanted to hear. If that's your goal, I'd be willing to help arrange a meeting with him.
Excellent.
Something like that. I was supposed to meet him at the fish market tonight. You go in my place, but if you do, I hope your intentions are serious. He is also a very serious man.
Yeah, cool. Got it. But with that, let's get out of here first. That's probably going to be the stream for today. So thank you one and all for joining me. See you in the VODs, obviously. And stay tuned after the credits for the raid. Let me save that deal. Alrighty, so bye.
And so we come to the end of another day on Sunshine Television. Hope today has been a good one for you, and we hope tomorrow is an even better one. And now this is Ray Marsh on behalf of all of us here at the Granville studios of SEQ Television on channels 8, 1, 5 and 10, wishing you all a very good night.